Okay, so we're coming up on the big 200th episode, and it's a big musical homage to Supernatural. Where is the inspiration behind not only a musical, but a high school musical?
Well, there's a couple things. One, our fans send us so much incredible creative stuff. It was sort of like, how do we tell a story about all this fan-generated content? So that sort of mingled with a small love for the movies like Rushmore, Waiting for Guffman,
Nice.
and also a recognition that we've seen over the past couple of years, a real big swing in the number of 13, 14, and 15-year-old females, girls who have been watching the show. And I, for one, was really struck at the Comic-Con this year that most of our questions seemed to come from young women, and they were really funny and really smart, and they were going toe-to-toe with the boys, and it was just sort of like, we've got to give these women platform, a voice.
They're so passionate.
And a real strong point of view, which Robbie Thompson, the writer, did for the episode. So it just felt like a way to give back.
Nice. Now, moving forward past the 200th episode, I mean, you're doing some Monster of the Weeks again, but then there's still such a heavy mythology with Dean still having the mark.
That's right.
How much does that start to come into play in these next few episodes? Him having the mark, and also him kind of saying, well, you know, Sam, some of the things that you did to save me, maybe I'm still not okay with.
Well, I think the next couple of episodes, we're going to see something of a blend of the standalones and the mythology. And some we lean more into the mark and how it's affecting Dean, and some we back away from it. It's always there, it's always present, and it's something that's going to become more of an issue as the season goes on. So it's there. In terms of Sam dealing with what he dealt with,
I think it's a love letter to the fans.
in the next couple episodes, we don't necessarily touch on it that much that I can remember right now.
But it's still an undercurrent in their relationship.
Absolutely is. There's no question about it. I mean, I think the real nice thing about the next several episodes is that the boys are back to being the boys in a way that they haven't been in a few seasons, and we saw that in episode 4, and that continues, this sort of recommitment to each other, and something that we've had a lot of fun reconnecting.
Can we look forward to a bro hug in the next few episodes? Everybody's asking.
A bro
I mean, if they're back to what they've been.
I think it's going to be good.
A bro
I'm thinking that's a no because you're having to think a little hard about that.
Castiel is in the episode, but
I'm thinking about this episode that's coming right now. I think there's things
Sure.
that are stronger than bro hugs.
Sure, okay.
There are, if there's something that's stronger than a bro hug, I think we have that.
Awesome.
Okay?
All right. Well, thank you so much.
The sentiment is certainly there.